But what's good about it, you see the first clip there, and he's still shouting at defenders, no matter who it is, Chiellini, Bonucci, he's still getting at them to do their job, and that's great to see. Normally you see goalkeepers that just want to keep playing and in the comfort zone, but he still wants to be the best.
He's a spine, isn't he? Yeah. He's a spine away, and that's why Juve are so good at the moment. He's the spine right through the middle, and you've got experience right through the middle and all. So it'll be very interesting tonight. It'll be very interesting to see how Barcelona game plan is.
Okay, let's turn the corner and talk about some of the key players for Barcelona, and Neymar obviously is the master assister right now. Not scoring as many goals as he has in previous seasons, but we know how effective he is, and really he turned the tide, didn't he, against Paris Saint-Germain, particularly in that second leg.
Yeah, he was brilliant. The chances he's creating now for the other players in the team, your Suarez's, your Messi's, but he can find a pass, he can score a goal too. Normally players would shoot there, but he's seen Messi's in a better position and he's squared the ball to him.
Some bad news, by the way, for Barcelona. Sorry, you want to talk about...
No, but he just loves the game, doesn't he? He's a free-minded player. He loves getting the ball in wide areas. He loves attacking players. And, you know, you look at it, never going to get that penalty, you know, and he changed the...
We got so much flack, by the way, about some of the calls that we made on the penalties for that particular game, and not calling it up.
That was not a penalty anyway. So, anyway, that game's gone, but yeah, he is a fantastic player. But it'll be interesting tonight between him and Alves. I'm waiting forward to that battle.
Even if he changes wings, he's up against Sandro, who's another Brazilian.
So
who knows all about him.
It'll be very interesting. And I think Alves will just keep him going that way, and he'll have to drop. Neymar will have to drop because Alves will go forward.
As I said, some bad news as far as Barcelona are concerned. We kind of intimated this on C2K, that we thought perhaps Neymar's suspension after his red card at the weekend would be increased because of his sarcastic applauding of the referee's assistants as he was sent off. So this was the first yellow in the 27th minute of that game, defeat against Malaga, and it took him another sort of half an hour or so to get his second yellow, but this was born out of frustration. This was the first one, by the way, for doing up his laces and preventing a free kick from being taken. That's just kind of a little bit petulant and a little bit stupid, and this was just frustration boiling over.
Just a rash challenge, isn't it? You know, and he's, you know, they're getting beat, things are not going his way, and he's, you know, petulance in the first one, and then he doesn't even really need to go in here, does he? You know, he's just come across the player. Was it worthy of sending off? I'm not too sure.
No, there was contact, definitely, and it was late. Diego Llorente certainly made the most of it, but it has cost this particular action has cost Neymar another couple of games, and that will mean that date, 23rd of April, El Clasico, the second of the season, may be the defining moment of the Spanish Primera Liga season, but Neymar will miss it. Okay, just a quick update then from Borussia Dortmund against Monaco. We have heard that a decision will be made in the next few minutes. The players are safe, the ground is safe. We know that Marc Bartra is in hospital, but it apparently seems as though his injuries are minor, so that is good news. Officially at the moment the match has been delayed. A decision as to whether the match will go ahead will be taken in just a few minutes. When we come back from this short break, we hope to be able to let you know exactly what is happening. Do stay with us.
With the prize money at an all-time high, The centerpiece of the squash calendar, the PSA World Tour, gets more intense than ever. It's swashbuckling squash at its best, live on 10-1, 10-1 HD, and Sony Live.
Straight through. Oh, that's such a hit. Wow, that was wonderful cricket.
Righto Paints presents Q Mobile Cup, West Indies versus Pakistan, first test, live on 10-3, 10-1 HD, and Sony Live. The French League, live on 10-2 and Sony Live.
We're waiting for it as far as Borussia Dortmund is concerned, and if you have just joined us, just a quick update on that. There was an explosion outside the team hotel and just by the bus as Borussia Dortmund were on their way to their stadium for their quarter-final against Monaco. The match has been delayed. Minor injuries to Mark Bartra, who's been taken to hospital, and we are waiting for the verdict on whether this match will go ahead. There's been lots of speculation that perhaps it will be played tomorrow, but no confirmation on that whatsoever. We're waiting for a decision which should take place, we are told, at about midnight IST. As soon as we have it, we will bring it to you. But we are focusing our attention, of course, we've got about 15 minutes left before the big kick-off between Juventus and Barcelona. And let's talk about the Barcelona defence, because we've seen how they can get themselves into a bit of trouble, Michael, by playing